Hello, it's Ricardo and I'm playing Elite Dangerous. I'm in the Electra system that, on my travels, I've seen to noticed houses a comms relay, a Comms Hub Zeta 12. Now I was on my way to one of the alien sites to do some more messing around with those lovely artifacts and probes that I've just found, and I came across this system with an unregistered comms beacon as well. So I'm on approach, as I mentioned, to Comms Hub Zeta 12. And I'm going to have a go and explore this installation. Now when you drop out, be very careful, you have to pull up pretty quick, it's a very close dropout point. But here we are at Comms Hub Zeta 12. Let's have a look around. There's two satellites and a transmitter around the station, and as you approach the station you do get a warning that sentry ships will be after you, though what I will say is I didn't encounter any. Can I just take this opportunity now to say, if you like the videos, please give a like and a subscribe and press the notification icon as well. That will notify you when I produce more Elite Dangerous videos and post them to the site. So straight off, I was thinking this is a comms relay like any other. The fact that you approach it and then ships come after you, that was alarm bells. But add it to the fact that there's canisters with warning, warning written all over them and they're glowing red, and if that doesn't look like a bomb, I don't know what looks like. Right? These canisters are placed all around the station. So that got me thinking, something else going on here. So I did a bit more exploring. Again, those canisters are more prevalent as you go around the station, so it looks like the station is definitely rigged. And the fact there's an unregistered comms beacon as well. Now there are a couple of satellites placed around as well. Now those satellites, you can get some firmware and collect some firmware as well for them. Now there's 2 satellites and a transmitter, or an unauthorized beacon depending on how you look at it. But other than the fact that this is a large comms installation and there's bombs littered all over it, it looked pretty much the same as any other that I've seen on my travels and points of interest. I've done quite a few videos on those already. With the exception of the sentry ships, no life at all whatsoever. And the only things around to look at, really, I thought, were the satellites and the transmitter. Now you can do some funky stuff. You can fly through the centre of it. There's like a sort of a docking port that I suppose if you wound your ship up fast enough, you could fly through and look all whizzy. This installation does look well lit. Looks like it's well maintained as well. Again, so why are there bombs? So on my journey around the docking station, I got to thinking. Well, right in the middle of the Pallades sector, Thargoid bases all around. Maybe Frontier Developments have put a bit of story in. So anyway, I thought, well, hey, you know, let's have a go at flying through the centre of that station. That looks quite impressive, why not? So I can take the old Aspin. At the end of the day, I'm not flying Anaconda, so I should be able to get it through. And if anything, I thought, well, that'll impress the people on YouTube. But it's all good fun. No offshoot or corridors off the central core, and you can just fly through this. It seems to serve no additional purpose. And to be honest, I thought, well, this is quite an uninspiring station. Quite uninspiring indeed. So I continued to look around, and what I did, on a cursory glance, I found station logs. Now these are normally reserved for generation ships. These are normally reserved for mega ships that are out there as well, that have obviously befallen some sort of calamity. This is quite unusual for an outpost, and I thought I'd investigate a bit further. So I had a quick look around and decided to find all the logs and the locations, and then play the logs and give you the locations of the logs around the ship. It does take a bit of a while to go and find, and put them on you for your viewing pleasure. Now, there is a spoiler alert, but I don't think it's anything that we really haven't, or we don't know about. It does mention some alien life, but if you don't want to listen to the logs, please stop watching here. Now, after a final look around and collecting some firmware, and its specialised legacy firmware, so it's always handy to have for your engineers, we can move on to the firmware. So like I say, it's a spoiler. If you want to go and look at this yourself, it's in the Electra system, and it's Comms Hub Zeta 12. Now, I'll play the logs and show the locations on the screen, so I'll be quiet for a bit and let the story unfold. See you at the end of the video.
Is incredible. The behavior is almost organic. We can't isolate it. Every time we think it's gone, it shifts to a new frequency band. If I didn't know better, I'd say it's alive. Maybe some military experiment? But it's illegal to hack the public comms network. I've never seen anything like it. I gotta get to the bottom of this. It's not military. At least, not our military. This code might not even be human. We managed to track it to the point of origin. It seems to be coming from a system here in the Pleiades sector. This is too big for us now. I put in a report to head office. With luck, they'll let us take some credit for the discovery. I mean, finding alien life has become a big thing lately. There's got to be some kind of payout for information like this. They arrived this morning, apparently on company orders to shut us down. They said they were going to make the station fully automated. This makes no sense. We've just stumbled upon the discovery of a lifetime, and now they want to automate this place? Oh, and another thing, they're armed. Well, some of them at least. They say that head office has set them here for our protection. Something's not right here. Every time we ask for details, we get the brush off, or just some more vague reasons for them being here. They've taken copies of all our research and wiped any data concerning the signal from our systems. They're wiping everything. These guys didn't come from head office. I overheard a conversation between the operation lead and his superiors. There's some kind of private military outfit. I gotta contact someone, ask for help. I managed to get these logs and some of our data onto a data core. If anything happens to us, maybe someone will find it and get the truth out. I've encoded the location data into one of the beacons outside. It should just seem like a stream of numbers if they don't look too closely. I've rigged it to go off at 10 minutes past the hour. We've all been called to the docking bay. They say we're being sent home, but I don't believe them for a second. Everyone is really scared.
I also recorded the logs from the satellites as well. And here they are.
Foxtrot. Papa. Bravo. Quebec. Oscar. Delta. Lima. Romeo. Bravo. Lima. 1. Niner. 0. 2. 6. Papa. Bravo. Quebec. Delta. November. 1. Victor. Golf. India. Quebec. Golf. Kilo. Juliet. Romeo. Hotel. Lima. India. Oscar. Quebec. Bravo. Victor. Golf. Delta. Papa. Hotel. Bravo. Juliet. Bravo. Hotel. India. Golf. Hotel. Kilo. Alpha. Delta. Papa. Quebec. India. Juliet. Alpha. November. Yankee.
So there you go, alien cover-up and conspiracy. I've been Ricardo, this has been Elite Dangerous, and please check back for more videos, like and subscribe if you liked it.